can't move.
You good? All right, now you need to stay, okay? Stay still for me.
Oh, what is that?
That's the test. This is just a pen marking where I put what. You ready? Next one.
I don't think I've ever had anything like that done. No.
They did it to Nick, but the only difference is they had like a white pencil to write on here, not a pen.
Ready? Next one.
And Max, you can't move because there's like liquids and stuff on your back.
Yeah, so stay as still as you can. Once I block them, you can move a little bit if you have to. Okay?
You know that there's still red in Max's head?
Yeah, I know.
From that
I've seen
spray?
that.
Yeah.
Don't move, bud.
Stay still. Now these you might feel a little bit more because it's the bottom of your back is more sensitive. It does get warm in here, so if it gets too hot, you're more than welcome to open that door.
Okay.
Well, those are all the things he's
Like
like
this here. He's allergic to something here, here, and here. They're already starting to react. See how these didn't move? They're not
Right.
even. So something in here, and this one, and probably this
Oh,
one.
look, those three things.
And then I will also feel them as well because not all of them will bump up. That's obvious to sight. But like if I feel them, I'll feel the raised. So you'll just either feel the ruler, you'll feel my hand, or both, okay? Because I'm going to go get a photocopy of this.
You can move now, Max. You want me to scratch your back for you? All right, here, let me give you a hand. Really? Feels good to move around. Max cannot stay still, so that's like first time he's had to stay still
Good for 15
a while.
minutes, man.
Well, we just figured out that Max is allergic to cats, and guess what? We have a big fluffy cat at the house that he likes to put in his bed, and sometimes he likes to take naps in his bed.
He loves to pick them up and dig them.
Yeah, and he sneezes like all day. Oh, according to that little piece of paper there, this guy is allergic to all sorts of things, including different grasses and trees, hickory.
Tell them what I'm allergic to.
Allergic to feathers, horses.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Allergic to cats, not to dogs. Allergic to horses, feather, mites.
Oh, he was allergic to quite a few things that I wouldn't think.
Let's tell them about the cockroach.
Kind of, yeah. He's allergic to cockroach droppings. And I guess the lady said that a lot of people kind of look at her every time she mentions that. They're like, "You put cockroach droppings on me?" Max gets to stay home from school today. How lucky is this guy? Mom is so thoughtful because if he was with me today, just with me, I would have been like, "Your bud's going to school, okay? Right now." Actually, you still could go to school.
No.
But you probably only missed like first and second period.
I don't care.
Yeah?
No.
Come on, man. Don't you want to see all your friends?
No.
Hey, Max. Want your own bathroom?
No.
I'll put it inside your bedroom. Look, there's the toilet right over there. Or I could put it outside and you could just go right in there. Come on. Hey, you want to put that in your room? Like, even just as a decoration, we could put it in there and put some fish in it or something. What do you say? What is up? Going to the bank right now, and I'm gonna get like those little envelopes that you get your money, like when you get money back from the bank, you know, those little bank envelopes. That's what I'm gonna use. So I figured, you know, if you find a purse full of money, I mean, I got like this wad of cash, and I thought at first that would be kind of fun to put in there. But then if somebody finds that purse with that wad of cash and nothing else, they're gonna find it extremely suspicious and gonna kind of think that maybe it was like some drug dealers, and there's a higher percentage of them calling the cops, which, you know, I'm cool with that because I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, but I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. This was something that it's gonna take me some time to put together. I haven't really worked this hard doing a video. I mean, I've worked hard on some videos before, but this is kind of difficult because I've had to get some like IDs made. What I did is I made like some medical emergency IDs with my wife's picture on it, and it's got her name, it's got my phone number. I didn't want to put her real driver's license on there because it might be a little difficult if somebody actually walks off with the purse and it's like her only driver's license. You know, they're like maybe between $20 and $50 to replace, so I don't want to take that chance. The money I'm using, I'll show you in a little bit, it's actually counterfeit, but it's not like fake counterfeit money that is illegal. I mean, all counterfeit money is illegal, of course, if you're trying to use it that way, but this is money especially used for movies. It actually has in giant print for motion pictures only, and that's what we're doing. We're not using it for any other purpose but to use it as an experiment. You know, we're not actually going out and trying to buy things with it, although that would be kind of funny. But, I mean, it feels fake. I mean, I'm thinking as soon as somebody looks through that envelope, they're not gonna maybe pull the, I mean, they might pull the cash out, but maybe not. They might just take a peek at it and be like, wow, there's a lot of money in here. But anyways, I'm trying to get these IDs that I made, these medical IDs, and I'll show them to you a little bit more. But they see, they have that. The other side has my wife's picture on it. Yeah, I took a step back and I was like, you know what, I need to work a little bit harder on my videos and take my time and do things right, and that's what I'm doing. I've been working on this video for, I don't know, I've been thinking and planning it for about a couple weeks now, maybe almost a month, and I want to do it right. You know, when I actually had the idea, I could have rushed right into it. I was thinking about putting a bunch of dollar bills and stuff, but no, I was like, you know what, let's purchase some like counterfeit money or some fake money that we could use, like prop, they call it prop money. I don't know why I call it counterfeit money. It's prop money for motion pictures, and I didn't want to take the chance of like real money being stolen and someone walking off with a big chunk of money, even though it was just a bunch of ones. I'm kind of poor, all right, so I can't afford to lose like hundreds of dollars, and plus I wanted to make it like pretty extreme. When someone looks into this, they see all this money, like maybe like $5 grand or so. All right, so this is what I found. Supposedly you don't need like a laminating machine. I think that's kind of old school because I'm old school, but you can print them right from your printer, I think. And or you don't need a machine, you could use these right here. And here, I'm not sure how that works. Wow, you just put your stuff in there and it's done. All right, so this is these self-seal laminating thingies. Earlier I seen one that I thought it was a printer, but they actually have a special laminating printer. But hey, this was only $2. My first question, which it didn't provide any info on this packaging, was after you get the size you want, can you cut it? And after doing some research, I had to go online, and luckily that's why we have smartphones. And check it out, man. I was able to cut it. And that looks like a legit card. See? You know, legit like ID. And whoever finds the purse full of money, I want them to be able to call one of these phone numbers. At least that's what common sense says. And also, if it gets turned into a store, at least we have a name to associate the purse with, and my wife can show her real ID and be like, hey look, this is me, I'm the owner of that purse. But I want to show you real quick how this thing works. You see I have this in there, and that's my ID card, and you just pull this little adhesive strip And bam, that's it. Just make sure you don't have any air bubbles. You don't have to get an iron or anything like that. This is the coolest thing ever. And they have it for paper, I mean, whatever you want to laminate, they got this stuff. Well, if you guys want a fake ID, hit me up in my email, leave me your info. Be sure to send me about 50 bucks through PayPal, and I'll make you a fake ID. I'll put a date and everything on it, and you can buy all the alcohol you want. Just don't tell my kids I did it.
What do you say to that?
Sounds good. But you have to make me one first.
Make you a fake ID?
Yeah.
No. You want to hear something funny?
Lemonade.
Okay, so I hear a lot of crazy stories because I have clients and they sit in my chair for a couple hours and some of them have some good stories. I had one client, she has a 16-year-old son, and she's not giving him or letting him get a driver's license just yet because he did something really naughty. You know what he did? I guess you could go online, and you better not, I will search your drawers, you too.
Dude, thanks for giving me ideas. Come on, let's hear this.
He went online, and supposedly they have these IDs you can get through China, and you just send them a picture, and you can get it to your state, like a Florida ID, New York, and it's got the little hologram in it. Anyways,
Heck yeah.
this kid got busted with this fake ID saying he was 21, and the way he got busted, his mom like went in his wallet and she was like, where did you get all this money? He had like hundreds and 50s, and she thought he robbed a bank or something. And what he'd been doing was he was using his fake ID to buy his friends alcohol and cigarettes, and they would pay him extra, and he would make money doing that.
I think I should do that.
He had like a little business enterprise going on. And hey, you know what? If I was like under 18, you know, and I want make some money.
It would be like, if your mom had out, be
Hey,
like,
Melissa.
you want 50?
But I mean, if you're over 18 and you're doing something like that, your butt's going to jail.
I need like a lot of eyeshadow because I can pass myself as an old lady. I mean, I'm an old enough person.
What, you need an ID to get eyeshadow?
No, I need to get some eyeshadow and makeup so I can make myself look like I'm.
Hey guys, what do you think of this like bald man part? Her bus driver said, hey, are you bald? Is that why you're parting your hair? Supposedly somebody at school put gum in her hair and she's got like a patch of hair
Yeah,
like that
see?
missing. Yeah. There it is. That patch of hair missing.
They're so mean.
I'm covering my big pimple.
Is that what it is?
No.
Everything everything she's hot now because she can wear makeup because she's 14. You got makeup on?
No, not at
You
all.
got mascara on.
No, I don't have makeup on.
You liar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I put a few like things in there. I got like some makeup, and I, of course, put our ID, and I put an old credit card in there too. I'm hoping someone calls and is honest. We'll have to see. I wasn't really planning on doing this video till tomorrow because I had so many things to set up, but I set them up rather quickly, and it's still bright outside because that's kind of the main thing when you're filming outside is if it's too dark you can't see people's faces. It's not very clear video. We're gonna try our first take. I mean, you know what, if I don't get some good decent reactions, I'll finish up tomorrow. But we're getting ready to drop this purse off. I am really excited and I'm scared and nervous at the same time. I don't know, but we're gonna film from the car, which makes things kind of easy. I don't think it's gonna take very long for somebody to see a purse and want to grab it. I'm just a little scared of somebody taking off with it, which that might not be a bad thing. I think they might take off with it and call us. And I do have my phone number on there, so we'll see what happens. We're probably gonna have to film the rest tomorrow. Yeah, after we get the kids on the bus, started getting dark. And people just walk right by the purse. Like, we're gonna have to figure out a way to, I don't know, maybe, I felt like in the shopping cart was the fastest and most effective way of people noticing it. At least in the, where you put the babies. But here at the park, I mean, it's crowded. So many people walked by, and it was right on the ground. I'm thinking maybe it was because it was in the grass. It's all right. It's getting a little dark out anyways, and my camera starts to lack quality whenever it starts getting dark. And now that it's fall, it gets dark kind of rather quickly. When does the clock go back? Is it this weekend?
I have no idea.
I hate when the clocks move around. Wish it just stayed the same. Actually, I like it when it goes back. I don't like it when it goes forward, because then you lose an hour. Well, anyways, we're gonna have a day 2 of this. Goes to show you that doing these kind of videos is not very easy. I got maybe at least 1 decent reaction. I mean, I could easily pay somebody to do something over the top and steal the purse and all that, but you know what? I don't make videos like that, and that's why the few subscribers that I have appreciate me, because they know that my stuff is authentic. So I'm gonna keep it that way, but it's cool, man. I'll still keep it real. Got to. All right, see you tomorrow.